Hello, 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 friends and family and friends. Welcome to the latest edition of Grover Takeover. You know I am MT Aunt Grover. I am the Grover, and I welcome you right back here with me. Before we even do anything else, make sure that you remember that I need for you to like, I need for you to comment, I need for you to share, and I need for you to subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube, and then reach down there and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my available content. Yeah, I already explained last week, I don't have to wear a mask inside the house, but I'm gonna give you one every week just to give you a little bit of inspiration to remember to mask up. Everybody's going out getting vaccinated. That's great, but we still need to stay safe, especially now that we're going outside. Things are opening up. People are going to be 100%. You know, everybody wants to be around each other. We've missed each other. Let's get back out there together, but let's get out there safely. I'm going to jump right into this week's episode, all because of the simple fact, just like usual, I got a lot to cover, so I'm going to jump right in there for you. Oh, Derrick Jaxn. Derrick. So, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm talking about relationship guru, relationship specialist, Derrick Jaxn. Oh, big buff neck, big arm, Popeye arm, Derrick Jaxn. Been sitting around here telling y'all what to do with your lives, driving around sitting in that car with no video on himself while he tells you what to do with your life. Oh, he's got a whole array and a whole slew of books telling you how to be with your significant other, telling you ladies what to do, not to do, telling you fellas what she likes and what she don't like. Oh, but nobody told him to keep his penis in his pants, because he's been out there spreading it and busting it wide open since 2012. So it has come to our attention, our meaning we as just regular human beings out here in the world. First of all, be clear that you cannot cheat. Listen here, family. Listen here. You can't cheat in 2021. You can't cheat in these days and times. Somebody is going to see you. Somebody is going to tell on you. This is just not a thing. But Mr. Jaxn. Ooh, Popeye Arms was going to go ahead and pull the wool over our eyes. This man has been around since he became big as a blogger back in 2012. You want to know why he became big as a blogger in 2012? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you why. Because Derrick Jaxn started a blog about a relationship blog back in 2012 because he had lost the love of his life, his college sweetheart, Danae. Now, at this point, Danae was not Jaxn, but I'm gonna get to how she was dumb enough to marry him. But either way, he cheated on her back then. She left him. They reconciled. They got married. They have kids. They're doing all this stuff. They have made their relationship very public. Their relationship has been the basis of a lot of his talk. This man has about 7, 8, maybe even 9 books. I don't know. Y'all are the ones out there buying them. I don't care what he's got to say. But the thing about it is that he is calling himself, he's a relationship guru. He's made all this money. He's got 1.3 million Instagram followers. Y'all out there listening to everything he says, going practicing what he preaches. I tell you what he didn't tell y'all is that every time that he was in that car, he was on his way to cheat or on his way from cheating, because he has admitted to being a serial cheater on his wife. Hold it. Stop the brakes. Put on the brakes. Because be clear that I just said that he started this blog back in 2012. It is 2021 And this man is still cheating on this same woman, and she's still sitting around here letting it happen. Well, to each his own. Oh, because I'll tell you in a minute how she got on the internet and talk real stupid. But Candace de Medeiros claimed to have had an affair with Jaxn, with Derrick. Now, he allegedly told her that he was separated from his wife. Now, this lady Candace, she claimed that her and Jaxn, they were texting back and forth back through the summer, of 2020. They spent his birthday together. Oh, she talked about how they slept in the bed that him and his wife shared. Now, she went so far as to even say that he did tell her that they were separated, and that when she went to his house, she saw boxes packed, leading her to believe what he was saying. I'm trying to figure out why it took you from the summer of 2020, Candace, until the now to say something when this man talks readily and easily about his home life. Now, be clear, he keeps his family off of his page. It's just him. But it never... Okay. Let me give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Candace thought that he was up there kind of covering up. You know what I mean? Trying to do cleanup action. When people become celebrities, whether they are A-list celebrities or shall we go all the way down, because this is easily a D minus E-list celebrity. Who am I to give anybody their celebrity status? But either way, when things happen in their lives, they try to do cleanup and they try to make it seem as if maybe that thing is not as big of a deal. Oh, well, Popeye Arms done sat around and made this woman believe that they were not together. She told it. They always tell it. I don't know why y'all think y'all can keep going out here cheating. This is my thing right here. Do you know how easy it is to be single? Do you know how good it feels and how easy it is to just do whatever you want to do? I got some relationship advice for some of you. Stay out of them because y'all don't know how to be in them. What is wrong with so many of you people that you have got to be locked and intertwined with somebody? Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It just came to me. It's because you're not complete. It's because you're not complete. You feel like you need somebody else to complete you. You know that passage in the Bible that talks about how they get married, the two become one, and this, that, and the other. I'm a whole one all by myself. And so I don't have a desire or a need to justify myself or to validate myself through someone else. I am validated through myself that lives and sits right here in myself, and through the love of God and the Holy Spirit. And Jesus, it's four of us. Come on, somebody. But either way, stop feeling like you need to be in these relationships to validate yourself. You know you a hoe. You knew you was a hoe before you got with him or her. Because me and y'all are hoes too. Stop sitting around here trying to put out, oh, she's a hoe. No, you a hoe. He's a hoe. She's a hoe. He's a hoe. Everybody's a hoe. Like, if that's who you are, that's just who you are. It's who you are. Stop getting in these relationships and tricking these people into thinking that they're the only one when you know you cannot keep your hot pants in your hot pants. Come on now. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. Those people, and then the flip side of that is those of you, 1.3 million, you followers who have been following him all this time, who have invested and put so much into everything this man has to say. Who said he was the expert? Who said it? Who sat around and told you that you should listen to everything he says? And even if you did, did it work for you? If it worked for you, don't be mad at him. He can't help it. He's a hoe. He is doing what hoes have been doing. Now, before I move on from this story, I got to talk about the wife. Oh, I got to talk about her because this has been going on since 2012. Baby, how long you gonna put up with this? How long are you gonna keep on letting this man just do anything to you? And then when he gave the apology, she done brought herself and sat up there in that crochet bonnet, cropped to the side of her head, up there with a crochet bonnet on, plain face, no makeup. Oh, so you're just not gonna be a bad bee. You're not gonna be a bad bitch. No, you just refuse? Oh, okay, so you're just gonna let him keep on going out and getting them? I mean, this is my thing here. If I was about to sit up there as her next to somebody, I would have had on a full face of makeup, a long weave down to my waist, my boobs sitting up, so that I would just show everybody this is what he cheated with. Oh no. Danae came out there looking just as plain and regular and ordinary as anything. You've probably been wearing that bonnet for 12 years, and maybe that's why he's cheating on you. Maybe if you put on something besides a bonnet, put a little something around your face, a little highlighter, and that was called a highlight, and make your cheekbones shiny like the girls do. Something. I'm not saying every woman should wear makeup. What I'm saying is she looked like she just got up out the bed and got up just for the sake of doing this video with him to save him so they can make some more money. I don't know what is going on. I don't care. All I know, y'all stop listening to what these people say. I'm not giving you any advice. All I'm doing is sitting here telling you what's going on. Listen to me. Don't listen to them when they're trying to tell you something. These people, who's to say he's an expert? What degree did he get in sociology? Who did he study? All he did was got online and told y'all what he did when he cheated on his girlfriend who became his wife. And this was back in 2012. You know how long ago that's been? He's still cheating. Serial cheating. I'm about to move on from this. I've had enough. I've had enough of him. Oh, Stacey Dash. Because I'm going to move right along. Stacey. So you all know who Stacey Dash is. Stacey Dash is the really beautiful, fine girl that was back in Clueless back in the day. She was in Kanye West's video a million years ago, back when she was 40. You know, now she's in her 50s. Still looks great. She's Dame Dash's cousin? Sister? She's related to Dame Dash. I forgot to look that up before I got on here, and I don't have time to just stop and just do it right now. Stacey Dash wants to apologize for supporting Trump. Stacey Dash is sorry, y'all. She wants y'all to know it. Please be clear that Stacey Dash has got to be she got a job at Fox News. You know, they had her on there. She was an avid Trump supporter. This black woman sitting up there supporting Trump, a white supremacist who doesn't care nothing about nobody but himself, who never did anything for anybody, who never did anything for the blacks except exist and be entertainment for us. But either way, I made some notes here because I want you to be clear what she supported him on. Now, either way, she's in her 50s. It's not important. It doesn't matter because she still looks 35. None of that's important. She drew criticism for backing Trump's statements after the 2017 Charlottesville neo-Nazi rally in Virginia, where he stated that there were very fine people on both sides. She defended Trump vehemently on Fox News when he claimed that Mexican immigrants were drug traffickers, rapists, and criminals. And back when he was trying to call it in to the Black History Month, she sat right up there and she supported him through all this crazy foolishness he said. This lady just got up here now because she wants a black card back. And she has said that Fox News cast her as the angry black woman. She said that they were paying her to stir up all of this nonsense and to say all of these things and to, so, you know, she had her beliefs and she said she was angry and she was this and she was that. All you just said, heifer, is that you were getting paid to do something. All money is not good money. So don't you turn around here coming back now talking about you want to apologize for supporting him. You already did it now. There's no apologizing for that. Because you're no longer one of us. We don't care nothing about you. You just up here blacklisted from Hollywood and can't get no job. And then they're not going to put you on the news because you just say crazy stuff. The woman sat up there and said that What did she say? She said Obama did not care about terrorism. That's when Fox News fired her. Oh, you went too far. When you said something like that, as long as she was saying all that other crazy stuff, it was fine. But as soon as she said that, then she went too far and they fired her back in 2016. Does not matter. You can't get a job. And so that's why now you're up here trying to apologize. You think we want you back. We don't want you back. Go on about your business. Go on. Go find Trump. Go down there to Mar-a-Lago in Florida, where Trump and Ivana, no, that's the daughter, where Trump and Melania are down there pretending to still like each other, and be down there with them. Maybe they want you. We don't want you. We don't care. You're not about to say or do nothing that's going to make us feel any different about you. You suck. You shouldn't have never said it. I don't know what got into you, what devil got down in your spirit to make you think it was okay for you to support him anyway. I don't care what kind of money they were giving you over there at Fox News. You knew the stuff you were saying was crazy. You still sat up there and said it anyway. Oh, well, you put yourself in that you put yourself in that bed. Lay right on down in it. Then made it up all around you. So we don't care anything about that. Nobody wants to hear that. Talking about they cast you. Cast? This is the news we're talking about. We're talking about the news. You didn't go and audition to be in another Clueless remake. You went to be on the news, and you chose when you got on the news that you were going to talk crazy and support Trump. Somebody who doesn't care anything about you, but then now you can't get no job. You want to try to double back and come back around to us. You want your black card back. You want to apologize for supporting him. Well, you apologize, and is your phone ringing yet? Oh, well, I guess we'll wait to see. Maybe somebody might interview her. Maybe somebody might decide to bring her on their show and sit down and talk to her. You know, it won't be Oprah, I can tell you that. But you never know who it might be. I'm about to move right along from that because I don't give a crap about Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash sat up there, talked crazy, supported Trump. When she did it, I didn't care. I denounced her right then, right along with the rest of you. She wants to come back. She's trying to come back now. Now she wants to be back. Oh well, maybe Kanye West is crazy. Maybe he'll let you be in one of his videos again. You never know. You better call him. Call Kanye. And he's single now. Wait a minute. I don't know. You might be a little too old for Kanye steez, but hey, you might be able to get in. You better try. The next story that I want to talk about is something a little bit different. It's just a newsworthy story. And it's something that I found really freaking cool. So because this is my show, I'm going to sit up here and we'll talk about it. But I want to talk about Michaela Holmgren. Holmgren, one of the two, but she's Michaela Holmgren. She is the first contestant with Down syndrome to compete in the finals of a Miss USA pageant. So, well, she's not in the Miss USA yet. She's competing in the final of the Miss Minnesota USA pageant. But people are saying she stands a good chance of winning because she's pretty, you know, she's smart. She's talented because she's a dancer. She's all these things going for her. She just happens to have Down syndrome. Now, we all know that the Minnesota pageant, now, they sit up there every year and they try to get their rocks off by always putting somebody, quote unquote, different. You know, last year they had the contestant that wore the hijab through the whole entire pageant. And there's nothing wrong with that because the girl was beautiful. I'm just saying, you know, that was a little different. But this year they had several contestants that were Muslim contestants that wore hijabs and, you know, beautiful gowns and beautiful outfits and stuff and stayed covered up. And okay, maybe I shouldn't say that they try to get their rocks off. Maybe they've just learned that maybe they're trying to make a statement that they can do something different. It doesn't matter. I thought it was really cool that this girl, she's 22 years old, Michaela is, and she's all the way in the finals. She stands a great chance of winning. The pageant is still going on now. I don't know if she's going to win, but if she did, that would be really, really cool to have that representation in a national platform like that. people with Down syndrome need to see other people with Down syndrome out there, you know, being represented. They need. And I wanted to talk about that story because I just thought it was really, really cool, you know, and it was just something a little lighthearted and happy, you know. Like when I watched her talk and do her interviews, you know, just to get my little background on this story that I was about to do, it was touching to the dark hole area where my heart should be. Hey, this is the end of this episode of Grover Takeover. I hope that you enjoyed. Remember that I need for you to like, I need for you to comment, I need for you to share. If you guys watch this and you like it, share it. Share it on your page. It ain't gonna kill you. You share a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, stolen memes, all kind of crazy stuff. Share. Subscribe to it if you're watching this on YouTube. Click that notification bell if you watch it on YouTube as well. And just remember that I enjoy and love doing these shows for you. I want you to keep watching, and as long as you keep watching, I'll keep doing them. Make sure you check out the next episode of Grover Takeover. Just always remember that I love you. You know I love you. And make sure that you stay tuned and check me out on the next episode of Grover Takeover.